stand-up from Lenny Burnham!
Hey guys, I'm Lenny Burnham. I'm a man. I always have to say that early because I'm transgender. I was female at birth, and man isn't always people's first guess. Although today, like, someone actually called me sir, which, like, never happens. Like, it does, but they always, like, immediately correct it. It'll be like, how can I help you, sir? Oh, ma'am! Like, they panic because they're like, wait, that's a woman and she's gonna get me fired. And I always want to, like, reassure them and be like, you are wrong on both counts. I'm a man and I'm way too meek to be fired no matter what you call me. But no, like, today someone was, like, totally assuredly like, would you like a drink with that, sir? And, like, no, didn't correct at all, and which was great, but it, like, surprised me because, like I said, that never happened. So, like, my reaction was like, what? And then I realized that's the exact reaction a woman who was about to get him fired would have. It was bad timing for someone to call me sir today because, like, whenever I feel like I'm looking manly, I just, like, get really overly confident from that, and I'm like, yeah, now it's time to arm wrestle Jason Statham, and I start to be like, I bet I look so manly that all my self-deprecating jokes about looking like a girl aren't even gonna work with this audience. And I have to, like, talk myself down and be like, you still look like a 12-year-old girl. Like, still, like, the main difference between you and Tina Belcher is that she has a man's voice. I'm very excited to be here. I love that the name of the group is JFK Rowling. I'm a big Harry Potter fan. My favorite thing about Harry Potter is, like, everything that takes place in middle school and high school always has the mean clique. And in Harry Potter, the mean clique is the Slytherins, which is all people who they and their families supported someone who was trying to commit genocide. Like, that only flies because it's fantasy. Like, if they didn't have magical powers, someone would have been like, maybe that mean clique is a little too mean. There's a reason there's no line in Mean Girls where she is like, Regina George is the worst. She steals people's boyfriends, she is hoping that Hitler will rise again and finish the job, and she gossips about people behind their backs. So, not my favorite person we go to school with. Like, there's no line in that movie that's like, on Wednesdays we wear pink, and on Fridays we wear swastikas. Another thing I really love is superheroes. And there's this thing in comic book culture where people tend to call any, like, girl who likes superheroes a fake geek girl. So, since I'm female at birth, I had, like, been hearing that most of my life. So it was weird when I realized I was transgender, because I was like, I am a fake geek girl. Everyone was just wrong about which part was fake. I really love that new show, The Flash, on the CW. I have been watching every episode of that show, and I've been watching them very, very carefully, because I found out that the actor who plays the Flash has a tattoo that says, Superman, I love him. I don't know why it doesn't just say I love Superman. We have to take that up with him. But, like, I'm just waiting for them to mess up and not cover up that tattoo, so we'll just have a universe where the Flash has a tattoo that says Superman, I love him. Like, that's so weird. The rest of the Justice League would talk about that every time he left the room. Like, he would just, like, be like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and they'd be like, can we talk about Like, Martian Manhunter would be like, is this a cultural difference? Do people on Earth just have tattoos declaring their love for their coworkers with syntax that even I know is wrong? And, like, Bruce Wayne would have to be like, no, it's very strange. But, like, you know, eventually they would come to the only logical conclusion, which is that Superman and the Flash had a very intense romantic relationship that was so fast no one else could see it. Thanks, everybody.